I can't believe it. Ask her, Grayson.
How old I am?
Grayson wants to know.
94.
Yeah, you've already been told, haven't you?
Yeah, but how many more years until you're 100?
You don't know how many years before?
I know. I don't really know, but
Well, do it. Say, start with 90. If you're at 94.
94, 95,
Don't count 94, count 95. So 95.
96, 97, 98, 99, 100.
So how many years is that? Till she's 100. You didn't do your fingers, so we'll know. 95.
95, 96,
6.
97, 98, 99.
Use another one.
100.
7 years.
6 more. 6 more until you're 100.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a long time.
And out of 94 years, what would you tell him stands out the most that you learned?
The most that I've learned
That was best for you?
that was best for me.
Mm-hmm.
It was I know it was before I got to where I couldn't do anything.
No, I'm talking about your life. Tell him what
What was
has
the most
got,
important in my whole life?
yeah, that got you
Oh.
this far. What got her to 94, Grayson? We're gonna listen.
Well, being a Christian was the most important thing. And then I just gradually learned, as the years went by, I learned a lot.
Okay, and so what does being a Christian mean to you?
It means life. Yeah, being a Christian means life.
That's right. And we thank you for all that you've taught us and are still teaching
I
us.
hope, what I hope is that I taught you everything that I could have.
You're still teaching me. You teach me now. You do. Don't Granny teach you things, Grayson?
What?
Granny teaches you things now. She always tells us things.
Most important thing is being a Christian.
Okay, we'll let you finish enjoying your yogurt. Anything you want to say?
Well, when I learned to accept Jesus as my Savior, I was 11 years old. And I can remember sitting back. I was sitting closer to the back of the church, and I don't know. It might have been a revival. But I remember when I was sitting back there and I felt the presence of God. And I remember that I started crying. And I could hear somebody behind me saying, "Oh, June's crying."
Do you know who it was?
No, I didn't know who it was. But that's when I made up my mind that I was going to serve Jesus.
And that's when you were 11 years old.
Yep.
Yeah, I was 11.
Dad?
And one of the important things was my parents were not Christian.
Let me see you, Granny. Say what now? Look at me a minute. What did you say, though?
I said my parents were not Christian.
You what?
Her mama and daddy were not.
Oh.
And she found Jesus. How about that?
Because a neighbor, I went to school with a girl my own age,
But
and she was her family had 5 children also, and her name was Mary Ruth Ryan. And she invited me and my sisters to go to church with her. And it was a Methodist church. The thing about it was, that was a big family. And then there was 3 of us girls.
And they made room for you, right?
They made room.
Wait, Grayson wanted to ask you a question. What did you want to ask her about her
Did
mom
they
and dad?
ever become Christians?
Your mother and dad?
Yes, they did.
Oh.
Oh, good.
So
Yeah.
you were the first one to know about Jesus? How did you figure? Was there a time that you didn't know about Jesus?
He said, was there a time you didn't know about Jesus? But she was just telling you she became a Christian when she was
Yeah,
11.
when I was 11 years
Her
old.
neighbor invited her to church.
Yeah, my neighbor, and they were a big family too. And
Hold on just a minute.
they had
Granny.
one of these old
Granny,
timey.
hold on just a minute. I got to answer this.